Hello, Barry J. Solomon here once again. Gurus in Training, episode 24. Today is Friday. What's today's date? November 28th. A couple days after the riots that took place everywhere. And the title of this Gurus in Training hangout is called The Birth of a Tyrant. So what is a tyrant? A tyrant is someone that comes to power and they need to have control over everything. And when you're a tyrant, whatever you say goes, or else off with his head. So the reason why I came up with this title for this training, Gurus in Training, is because if you think of a tyrant again, they have complete control over a nation, and the people are not allowed to think for themselves. The tyrant has to think for you. The tyrant has complete control over you, and you have no control over yourself. And so as you think about your business, if you're into network marketing, or you're building a business online, or you're into personal development, and one of the things that we learn as entrepreneurs is that we need to take control. We need to actually be a tyrant of our business. Not a tyrant in our business, not a tyrant towards the people that work for us, but a tyrant as far as taking control and not letting our business control us. So, hence the title, Birth of a Tyrant. When you think about birth, when something is born, it is, first it becomes, or a person, let's say when a person is born, or an animal, starts out as a fetus, or a sperm, or whatever, then it develops into a baby, and then it's born, then it has to be taught, and it learns, and we learn certain things throughout our lives. And so, referring back to our businesses, we have to completely take control of our businesses and not let the external factors influence us. Because you think of a tyrant does not influenced by external factors. It's what he wants, or she, when they want it, and they're going to get it, period. Because they're in control of the kingdom, or or that part of the country, or that part of the globe, and they'll get what they want by any means necessary. And so, tell you a quick story. There was, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. Wait, let me get it together. Let me make sure I have it straight. There was a person. We'll call him Sam. It's kind of a funny story. And Sam was at an airport, and he was eating these peanut butter crackers, and he had a magazine. All right? So he had his crackers and he had his magazine. And so he sits his crackers on the table and his magazine, and he starts eating his crackers. He sits down and starts eating his crackers. Peanut butter crackers, you know, the kinds that you buy in the vending machine. Yeah, those. So he's eating his crackers, and there was a guy sitting right across from him. And so Sam eats a cracker, puts it in his mouth, and he's chewing. But before he knows it, the guy sitting right across from him picks up a cracker out of his pack and eats it. And so Tony, or should I say Sam, I don't know where I got Tony. Sam, he looks up at the guy like, are you kidding me? You're eating my crackers? Right in front of me? So Sam, what he does is he grabs another cracker. And he eats it like that, and he looks at the guy, looks at the guy and makes sure he sees him eating the cracker. Then the guy, what does he do? Gets another cracker. And the guy eats it. So this goes back and forth for about a couple of minutes. Back and forth. Sam gets one, the other guy gets one. Sam gets one, the other guy gets one. And so after the crackers was completely empty, they're all gone. And Sam gets up, he grabs his magazine, and he tosses his magazine in the trash along with the crackers. Do you get it? Sam was eating the other guy's crackers. The other guy had the exact same crackers that Tony had. So in a way, the guy was kind of being a tyrant over those crackers, because it was like Sam was in this guy's kingdom and this guy had his way no matter what. Even though Sam looked at him crazy, like, why are you eating my crackers, dude? Dude, why are you eating my crackers? Are you kidding me? And so I want you to think about in your business, how much control do you really have? Or do you just let your business get out of control, get out of hand, and you're kind of a nonchalant about it? Because a lot of newbies that start online, a lot of people, they're getting their feet wet. They're not really in control. They want to try this and try that, and they want to try a few little things here and a few little things there, and they try this deal and they try another deal. Then when that one doesn't work, they try another one. But it's not the deal. It's not the business opportunity. It's not the company. It's actually you, the person. It's not the company. It's the person. It's driver error. Because if you think about it, if you jump from one company to another, to another, to another, it's kind of similar to jumping from a job to a job to a job. Which is what I used to do when I was in the job world. I used to jump from job to job to job. Every few months, I would have a different job. And a lot of us, we tend to take that over into our businesses, especially in network marketing or MLM or building a business online. We do that same thing. We're jumping around and we're not becoming the tyrant of our business, and taking complete control and saying, this is my business, I own it, and I'm going to take it seriously, and what I say goes. If I want to make $100,000 in 90 days, that's what it's going to be. If I want to make $10,000 every month for the next 6 months, that's what it's going to be. I want to take control of the task. I'm going to get the training that I need. I want to do everything in my power to make that happen as a tyrant of my business. And so I just wanted to share this with you. Another thing, a little bonus. There's a bonus that I have included for those of you that are still watching this video. For those of you who have tuned in till the end, I'm going to show you my latest traffic campaign. And I'm going to show you right now. I just started a new email client, a new list. I have 0 people on my list. I want to show you how it's going to progress from 0. My goal is to have about 10,000 people on my email list within the next few months. So I'm doing my traffic campaign. I'm going to show you step by step exactly what I do, the company that I use, and how I'm going to do it. And this is just one of the ingredients that is going to create $100,000 for me and my family over the next 3 months. And I'm going to share with you the process. Those of you that are on my list, those of you that have been watching me, that have been attending these Friday Hangouts, I'm going to share with you how I'm going to create massive leads and massive traffic for my business. I want to share that with you step by step as a thank you for being on my list, for being one of my subscribers, for watching Gurus in Training every Friday, every week. Every week I do this training. So for all the people that have been serious, all the people that have sent me messages, all the people that have been waiting, anticipating for the next hangout, this is it. Becoming a tyrant in your business. Thank you for watching this on this Friday night, November 28th, 2014, post-riot, Ferguson decision. That's a whole nother show. We're not even going to get into that. Once again, my name is Barry J. Solomon, Gurus in Training, episode 23, Becoming a Tyrant in your business, for your business, but not to the people in your business that work for you. Thanks again for watching. I look forward to seeing you guys next week for another edition of Gurus in Training. Barry J. Solomon signing off.